Hello, and welcome back to Blightfall. I figured out what they were. I figured out what the crystals were. Check this out. So, you may have noticed a couple of times. Oh yeah, some stuff has occurred. I'll get it to that in a second. You may have noticed a couple of times before that when I took one of these vials of Essentia and I dumped it into the crucible, I lost the vial. I lost the glass that I had it in, the bottle. Not so with these things. These are exactly one essence each. And that's the other thing, is you can be more precise. With these, they're in eighths. However, with these, each one is equivalent to exactly one. So when you're doing a recipe, you can do it exactly. And you don't lose the vial. That's what it was. So that's cool and important. Yeah, I have one of those here, and I figure, I might as well just make all my Essentia in that form. There's probably reasons not to, but the stuff I have an excess of, definitely. Basically, I know there's other uses for this stuff, but I don't actually have the thing for them just yet. The only thing that I have a use for Essentia, this particular type of Essentia, is as a alchemical thing. So I might as well make it the best form for alchemical stuff. Also, this is cool. This is an alchemical centrifuge. I made this because I went through and I actually got like a decent amount of Ordovis. So I made a bunch of those, what are they called? Alchemical constructs. So I could make one of these, the thing that Sprouts wanted, and another one of these, so I can set it up on the other side of the room so that I can have two of those. So what this does is, we take a vial of something. Let's do, oh god, what am I going to use? I'm going to got herba. Let's do herba. So, this is the jar that I believe this pulls from. Herba is life plus earth, I believe, because that's plants. Herba. So, if I take that and put it in there, that begins centrifuging out. You see, I just got a little bit of life, and I just got a little bit of earth. So this takes those, and it turns them into their base form, which is awesome. And I really like that it does that. So yeah, that's cool. I'm not complaining at all. So, that's a thing. Okay, so I need to go get the other one of those, and then we can complete the Sprouse quest. I'll figure out. I know I did that wrong, but I didn't add the correct amount for it to balance out. But that's okay. I will. Actually, now that I have the crystallizer, I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to fuss about it being in eighths at all. Awesome. So, yeah, I should take these and put them down there because they're not actually anything to do with these shards at all, which makes it a very good thing that I went and got those. Oh, hi, squid. Went and got those earth shards by accident when I was digging down below. And yes, these are hungry tests. When the crystallizer spits something out, so long as it spits it out in such a way that it touches the chest, the chest will eat it. So that's the best way to do that, I think. Okie doke, let's do this thing. Alright. So, yeah, one of those, and two alchemical constructs left over, and give me back the wand. So, we go downstairs. I have a bunch of darkness, entropy that I collected from cobblestone of all things. So that's going to spin up into a bunch of entropic shards, or what have you. Anyway, here we go. Oh! Okay, I'll do this first and then I will do something else. Hold on. So, 161 mission outlook. Did a couple more of those colonist quests. But for right now, look at that. Automation is what we do. I had the alchemical constructs, I had the Essentia tubes. Okay, that's 3 mission outlook. Together, the cure. With our alchemic production facilities in place, we are now poised to create enough blooms to make a dent in this taint. My supply of the Vidium aspect is limited, but I can contribute some blooms as well as my own resources. If you can get 10 blooms, I'll match that number. After that, I'll have exhausted my supply of... On second thought, I'd actually rather not say where I'm getting my Vidium aspect from. Oh boy, Sprouse, what have you gotten yourself into now? So yeah, if we give him 10 ethereal blooms, he'll give us back 20. So that's kind of a big deal. Thank you, Sprouse. You're pretty damn cool. But here's what we're gonna do. Automation is what we do, unlocks one quest elsewhere. Is that... what quest got unlocked? I have no idea. Okay. So here's what these are actually for. So, you may be wondering what in the heck I just did. I just totally screwed with my crucible, didn't I? I can't do anything now, right? Is that how that works? Come on. Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm doing this right, because I don't think I am. Oh, I need way more. Oh, I need way more aspects. That's fine, though. I can collect those over the course of, I guess, this episode. I can try and make my way up to the required 30 Ordo, 30 Aqua, and 15 Fire? Oh my god. Oh, I might have to do that off screen. So I did a bunch of research. And guess what? I've been saving too, because, yeah, I didn't exactly want to read these scrolls just then. I did the research, but both of these have forbidden knowledge moderate. So, who wants to go a little insane? Let's do this thing. We've got to learn them sometime. Oh boy. Ha ha ha. Oh boy, that's fun. Alright, so everything that I learned, let's see. Well, I learned these node stabilizers, advanced node stabilizers, harnessing this. These are to basically stabilize a node and make it easier to draw power from it. I don't want to mess with those just yet because I haven't got a good, clean way of harnessing moving a node. I don't have a really functional way of moving a node without damaging it just yet. Then we've got... I think I'd already done all of this. Yeah, I think I'd already done all of this, and I'm saving that for when Sprouse asks for it. So, what else did I do? I know I did some stuff. Golemancy, I finished out these 3, so here's how to make Thaumium golems. Here's how to make Aloe golems. And here's how to make Flesh golems. It repairs itself very quickly, and it holds 2 upgrades. I mean, that's pretty good. Still a little creepy, but it's pretty good. Oh yeah, I did some of the stuff in the Automagi, looked at Red Crystal and the variations thereupon. And I got the Magic Hourglass, which is just like releasing a redstone pulse at a certain timing. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I got this, which is the Thirsty Tank, which draws in liquids from nearby that attach it. Small pools can be consumed without moving the tank. Yep. Alrighty. Then there was Thymic Tinkering, which I don't think I did anything here, did I? No, I don't think I did. Aha, but Apocrypha. Apocrypha is cool. I did this. Crystal scribing tools. If you combine elemental shards with your inkwell, once the well is empty of ink, you can reabsorb a small burst of the knowledge that you used, the research points that you used writing stuff down with it. Unfortunately, that burns it out, and since I don't have a very good source of shards at the moment, it's not really worth it, I don't think. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also did this, which is... It basically provides a boost of food and saturation to foods you eat while you're wearing it. Side effects may include nausea, headaches, cramping, vertigo, diabetes, and sudden interest in homeopathy. Good for you. Okay then. Let's see. Yeah. I think I left this mostly as is. Okay. So that was what I had there. I have gone and done some seriously interesting research. There we go. So I'm hoping that I might actually get I guess a status effect or two while I'm actually on screen. I mean, that would be cool. Since up to this point you've just kind of taken my word for the fact that they even happen. So since I do not have the amount that I would need, and I think I am going to wind up having to do that off screen just because ugh. Instead what I'm going to do is last time we got this stuff. Yeah, we got glowstone. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to duplicate a bit of glowstone. Because that's a thing we have the capacity to do now. And once I've duplicated a bit of it, I'm going to make some magical lights with it. Because, you know, I'm kind of trying to show off alchemy, and it's a thing we can do. That, I think it's called niter. I bet we could make alumentum as well, but niter, I think, is the one that I've got the resources for right off... Oh, come on, right off the bat. And what's really particularly funny about it is... Hold on. Yeah, I did that for a reason. Hold on. That was the reason. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. The way you make glowstone is with coffee beans and torches. I love this game. So, let's see. It said that it had opened up another quest elsewhere. I'd really love to know where. Is it just that one? Alright, I don't think there's anything there. I really do want to open up a little bit more of the engineer's place, but I don't really know what all I could even do. I mean, I guess I could make a wrench. Crescent hammer. Yeah, come on. Whoa, I'm shouting. I'm shouting at the world. It's all in caps lock. Crescent hammer is just iron and tin. I can make one of those easy. First, I'm going to go and give the colonists some more bread. Yes. Okay. So, on. Come on. Ugh, there. So, iron, 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 iron. And, was that it? I think this is it. Is it correct? Yes, Crescent Hammer. Hey, guy. Engineer man. Let's do this thing. Trusty wrench. Tin is a metal you'll want to prioritize because you can make it into a wrench. If you break a machine, tank, or energy storage cell with a pick, it'll waste whatever energy or fluid is in the device. If you sneak click it with a wrench, it'll retain its inventory. Before doing anything serious with machines, get one of these. Cool. To mission outlook. We already made one of these. Portable tanks. Carrying buckets of lava around is both unsafe and inconvenient. Now that you have found copper, consider making a portable tank instead. By sneak right-clicking it with a wrench after bucketing lava into it, you can pick it and all fluids in it up and carry it around in your inventory. After placing it again, right-clicking it with an empty bucket will retrieve its contents. Cool. Already made that. I can make a bigger tank because I have the Invar. I have Invar. But that's not what I'm focusing on right now. What I'm focusing on right now is something different. I'm gonna make some glowstone. Glowstone. Yes. Yes. Gee, it would be kind of cool to have like many of these things. Okay, so this is the one that's closest to complete. That's one more. I could just do this. I mean, I can always put it back later. So, but now I don't have an empty, right. I need an empty one. There we go. Okay. Yep, come on. Spit it out. Spit it out, spit it out, spit it out. Or I guess, I mean... Hold on. I could just do this to jars. I mean, it's a waste of the jars, but just to save time, I probably could. So I'm going to multiply a bit of glowstone. So that would be 3 licks and 1 census. 3 licks, 1 census. Do I have that? Yeah. Yeah, it's a minor waste, which, whatever. So this can go back, because I don't really need it this second. You go ahead and keep working. Oh, ye crystallizer, buddy. It's a lot of complex lab materials, lab devices. You do this alchemy thing, huh? It was 3 looks to 1. I've already forgotten. 3 looks to 1 census, right? Census. And then I'll have to do 8. I think, yeah. Okay. One. Oh, right. Needs to boil first. I always get too overeager with that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how you make glowstone. Now that I have some glowstone, I never need to go get more glowstone. As long as I have torches and I have cocoa beans, both of which are renewable. So I literally never need to go get glowstone ever again. At the moment, what I'm going to be thinking about is I'm going to be working on how to make nitra. Nitra is an ever-burning flame, but it produces more light than heat. Okay, looks, ignis, potentia. Okay, looks, ignis, potentia. Looks. I think I need to melt some more of those things. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I need a couple more materials. I need to melt a couple more things. Melt some stuff. Alright, they're here. That's 2. That should give us 8. That's right. Okay. What else do we need? Ignis and potential. Oh, so I just need. How much is that? Oh, I need half that many. I believe. I think this is correct. Let's see if I did that even remotely right. So first things first, gotta melt some torches. Never fear, torch melting's here. More Cordicchio. Here. It's working slowly, but it's working. Already got 19 of those. Okie dokie. So I already have an Ignis. Alright, let's see. Yep, that's one. But I am out of bottles. Oh no, I'm far from out of bottles. What on earth am I talking about? And then we want these, right? Okay, melt coal or charcoal, I guess. So that will give us. Oh wait, I'm gonna need more of that, aren't I? Okay. It's all so technical and stuff and things. So then I'll probably need one more of each of those. I'll need one more of each of those. Because that's how that works. Let's do this first. Because it sucks to run out in the middle of an alchemical process. Because you can cause yourself some serious messing stuff upness. I should just grab all the charcoal and bring it down here. Except that's probably a terrible idea because I'll probably melt down even more of it than I need. Okay, so that's one more of those. Or yeah. Or no, I don't need that. I've got enough looks. So then I'll need just correct? I think that's correct. I hope that's correct. I think I did that right. Let's see if I did that right. So that's 2 aspect for each charcoal. So 4 will give us 8. Oh no, I did a bad. That was bad. I didn't want that. Okay, I'll have to even that out. That was terrible. I accidentally did something really stupid. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I accidentally sacrificed some of my bottles, which was completely unintended. But now I have vacuo, I guess. Here, let's put some vacuos in that so that I will get vacuos crystals. Why not? Why is my Thalanomicon in there? Who knows? Because I spit it out and that chest is hungry. So now I have. Where's Potentia? Potentia? Potentia. Lux, Ignis. Cantrip, Potentia. So I don't need all those. Okay. So, ooh, yeah. I think I can make 8 of these. So let's do this. I'm gonna, here, just in case. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. And now I have 8 niter. Cool, that worked. That worked quite well. No waste. Yeah. I guess the lesson here is do not attempt alchemy without first doing some preparation work, because otherwise you will wind up with waste, and that will cause goo and hell death, like above. So now I have niter. These are niter. Niter are cool. They're just little magical fireballs. They don't burn, but they act in the place of torches. So you can pick them back up, I believe, yeah. So I guess the best part about them is they float. I mean, I can put these up here and then get rid of these, I think. Yeah. Just magicking up my my base a bit, or this particular place in my base, I suppose. But now if I ever need living rock again, I can use that spot on the ground. There we go. And it just plain looks cool. It'd be nice to have, like, all these. And, hey, I mean, if I'm going to be replacing my torches with this stuff anyways, that would mean I would have more torches to melt for more stuff. In fact, let's do that now. Let's melt some torches. Since there's 8 of them, and it works out kind of perfectly. There, all nicely lit up with magic. Let's see. Alright, so you're still working on your vacuos. This is going to take a long while to get everything. I kind of been thinking about doing those, these things. Jars, these things. I've kind of been thinking about putting these things in here, in this room, slightly, because then I could have places to put all the varied essence types, of which there are quite a few, which might be nice, but then it would block the glass brick. But then again, prioritizing aesthetic over usefulness is, I think I'd prefer it to be useful. So I might make at least a few of these kind of drawers in the interim. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go find the amount of essentia, or this. That's what it's called when it's in wand form. I'm going to actually find the amount of this that I need in order to complete that thing with the alchemical constructs on top, because that's going to be interesting and cool once I actually have it done. Oh, well, okay, so let's see. I think that's probably going to be about all for right now. Thank you. This has been Blightfall. Bye.